Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you how I do gelX. I first like to start off with a 240 grit sanding band and just shine the natural oils and just get that shine. Basically just buffing the natural nail. Then I just use a cuticle pusher and try to get the cuticle off the natural nail plate. I then go in with a ball bit or a cuticle bit, and I just go along the natural nail and the cuticle. It helps to lift more of the cuticle up and get that dead skin off the natural nail for a good prep. Then I go ahead and just nip their cuticles off. Make sure to be gentle because you may nick them and you don't want to do that. I then spray some alcohol and use a brush downward to scrape all that extra dust off. And then I just go in with my full cover tips and I'm sizing the nails here. And be sure that the nails do go sidewall to sidewall, just so it doesn't cause any lifting or pain in the future. Then I personally like to etch or sand the inside of the nail. I feel like it just adheres to the glue better. Then you're gonna go ahead and start your prep. I go in with Mia Secret's dehydrator first, and then I do their primer, and then I also use Young Nails Protein Bond after. And I've never had any problems with retention. It's my holy grail. I use the Beetles nail glue and I just put it on the natural nail, and then I put some on the inside of the nail tip as well. And then I cure that for about 30 seconds, and then when I'm done with one hand, I tell them to put that in the light and I cure that for a full 60. Also, when you're putting the nail tips on, make sure you don't see any air bubbles, because if there's air bubbles, that can cause lifting, and then water can get under there and then cause greenies and give your client an infection or even yourself, and we don't want to do that. So just make sure that you get all the air bubbles out and make sure to seal the cuticle completely. Then next, just go ahead and cut to the desired length. And then I use my 5-in-1 panna bit to seal the cuticle. And then I dust it off with alcohol in that brush again. And then I use a little bit of acetone on a brush to push against the cuticle. I feel like it helps just seal that cuticle down more. And then just file to your desired shape and then proceed with your design. Be sure to finish, give your client some cuticle oil to rejuvenate her cuticles, and that's it. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to reach out to me on my Instagram. But other than that, thank you for watching, and until next time.